Good morning and welcome to your Wallops weather briefing. Well, it is December the 21st, the first day of winter, and we're starting our day out with some foggy conditions here at Wallops. We'll likely see those foggy conditions continuing through much of the morning, with the low clouds expected to continue even through the afternoon today. So we'll see those visibilities improving over the next couple of hours, but still seeing those cloudy conditions throughout much of the day today. We'll take a look here at our current surface analysis. We did see some rain shower activity across the area yesterday associated with this frontal boundary that has pushed south and east of the region this morning. We are going to see mainly dry conditions today behind that frontal boundary. Also, some cool conditions continuing. With those temperatures so far today struggling to make it out of the upper 30s. But we are going to see cool and cloudy conditions continuing through the day today, with our next chance of rain beginning later this evening as we have another disturbance that will be moving through the area later tonight. We'll look at our upper level wind data from this morning's balloon release, and generally a northwesterly flow at the low levels of the atmosphere. You can see winds fairly light at the 1,000-foot level this morning, but we do see some increase in those wind speeds as we go up in height. As we get to about the 25,000-foot level, we see those winds turning southwesterly in direction and increasing up to around 87 knots. Our freezing level this morning was at 4,800 feet. I want to take a quick look at our radar. You can see some of those showers associated with that frontal boundary off the coast, staying well off of our coast this morning. And as I mentioned earlier, we will likely see those dry conditions continuing through the morning and afternoon hours, with the next chance of precipitation not occurring until later this evening. Visible satellites showing us really socked in with those clouds this morning, seeing some foggy condition and also some very low clouds with those ceilings right around 200 to 300 feet currently. We are going to continue to see those low clouds be slow to erode away as we go into the afternoon. Could see a little bit of sunshine trying to peek through those clouds at times this afternoon, but overall expecting a day of very low cloud ceilings for the most part. Taking a look here at our short range model and what we can expect as these showers move through later this evening. Here we go at 9 p.m. this evening. You can see some of those showers beginning to approach the Delmarva Peninsula, and we'll see the light to moderate rain showers continuing during the evening hours, probably moving off the coast around 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. Nothing real heavy with these showers, only expecting some light rainfall amounts with these showers as they move through later this evening. But behind that disturbance, we'll see some windier conditions expected later on tonight and continuing into the day tomorrow, where we could see winds gusting up around 30 to 35 miles per hour. Dry conditions are expected tomorrow. We'll see a fair amount of sunshine as well under mostly sunny skies. And then as we go into the day on Wednesday, expecting another dry day with our next frontal boundary not approaching until Christmas Eve. I want to switch over here to our longer range model here on the European model and what we can expect with that frontal boundary as it moves through for the Christmas Eve on your Thursday. Looking at the morning of Christmas Eve at around 7 o'clock, you can see some of those showers beginning to draw a little closer to the area. Then by around the noon time to the afternoon hours, seeing those showers becoming likely. Now, this model has been a little slower pulling the front through our region than some of the models, such as the American GFS model, have been showing, but are expecting most of the activity to occur during the evening hours of New Year's Eve or of Christmas Eve into the wee hours of the morning on Christmas. It does look like most of that rainfall should be out of the area by Christmas morning. And some of the models have even been indicating that we could see a very, very brief changeover to snow as that cold air rushes into the area behind that frontal boundary. But that is beginning to look a little bit less likely than it was last week. And if anything at all, we'll just see a few wet flakes mix again as that precipitation comes to an end early Friday morning. But we'll keep up with the progress of these models over the course of the next couple of days, and we'll update you on that forecast as we get closer to Christmas. But as of right now, looking like mainly a rain event with some windy conditions as well. A lot of the models indicating some of the wind gusts associated with this front could be quite strong, with winds possibly gusting to around 50 miles per hour Christmas Eve night into the early morning hours of Friday. What What we do know for pretty good certainty is that we will see some very cold air arrive behind this frontal boundary in time for Christmas. So it does look like, even though we'll have a mild Christmas Eve, Christmas Day will be quite chilly with those breezy conditions and also some cold air with those temperatures struggling to get out of the 30s on Christmas Day. As we take a look here at our next 24 hours and what we can expect with hazardous conditions, mainly dealing with the low clouds as we go throughout the day today, certainly dealing with those low clouds before noon, and then a pretty good chance of seeing some low clouds lingering with those ceilings possibly below 500 feet even into the afternoon and evening hours. Best chance for rain tonight will likely be between the hours of 9 p.m. and 2 a.m. tomorrow morning. And then as we get up on Tuesday morning, we'll wake up to mostly sunny skies with windy conditions, seeing a chance for a wind advisory during the day on Tuesday, as we expect those winds up around 30 to 35 miles per hour. As we go into the middle of the week, we'll see partly cloudy and breezy conditions continuing for Wednesday with a high of 50. And then for Thursday, your Christmas Eve, seeing windy conditions, increasingly windy as that frontal boundary moves closer to the region. Seeing that front cross the area late Thursday night and early Friday morning. So again, we'll have a mild day on Thursday with a high of 61. Windy conditions ahead of that front, along the front as well. Again, could see some winds gusting up around 50 miles per hour. And then seeing the cold air really spilling in quite quickly on Friday with partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies, windy conditions, and cold conditions as well with a high of 37. And then for Saturday and Sunday, seeing partly cloudy conditions with cool air really sticking in here for the weekend. A high of 38 on Saturday and a high of 42 on Sunday. That'll wrap it up for today's weather briefing. We'll be back again tomorrow morning with weather briefings at 8:15 and at 10 a.m. Have a nice day.